Hi, my name is Rusheel and this is our multimedia project for the first semester of Medical Terminology / Biomedical Ethics. And behind the camera is my partner, Bryan. In today's world, where we have millions of different types of diseases, illnesses, and problems, doctors have had to come up with a way to simplify matters and name each individual disease. They've come up with a system of naming each medical illness by naming a corresponding medical term. Each medical term consists of three different parts: a prefix, a suffix, and a word root. And there are three different rules for how we put these three types of word parts together. A word root is the main part or foundation of a medical term. All medical terms have at least one word root. To combine a word root into a medical term, you need to make the word root into a combining form. A combining form is when you add O to the end of a word root so that it can be easily attached to the suffix. Suffixes and prefixes add extra information to the medical term. Suffixes are added to the end of a medical term, whereas prefixes are added to the beginning of a medical term. In the word pericardiogram, peri is the prefix, cardio is the combining form, and gram is the suffix. Having discussed the three parts of a medical word, we now proceed to how to put these three parts together. There are three rules for word building. The first rule states that a word root links a suffix that begins with a vowel. A few examples are leukemia, cephalalgia, and appendectomy. The second rule is that a combining form is used to link a suffix that begins with a consonant. A few examples of rule number 2 are chondroma, gastroscope, and menorrhea. Rule number 3 is a culmination of rule number 1 and rule number 2. Rule number 3 states that a combining form links a root to another root form to form a compound word. Three examples are osteochondritis, gastroenteritis, and enterocystoplasty. Now that we've learned all the different forms of a medical word, we can now progress through the body and figure out how to say different diseases for different parts of the body. Each chapter will be dedicated to one different part of the body, and from there we can learn each type of word, and then we can put these into medical terms that doctors use.